My diffuser, I don't know if you have one, but I took my peppermint and my wild orange that you're gonna be using anyways as a pre-workout. Couple drops of them in the diffuser, put the lid on, and now I shall be energized while we make almond milk. First thing you'll need are some almonds. I just get a big bag at Sam's Club because we don't have a Costco. You're gonna take your almonds and put them in a quart jar or a pitcher or something that you can use and fill them up, top them with water, and then let them soak in your fridge overnight. If you don't have that much time, then just let them soak at least 2 hours. That will allow them to sprout, and that's what you want. You'll see these little tiny hairs kind of coming up and out of your almonds, and once you see that, then you'll know they're ready to go. You will need some vanilla. You can use imitation or pure. And you will also need some stevia, if you want. It makes it yummy. You'll need a high-powered blender. A lower-powered blender will work, but you will feel like you get a little bit more pulp in your milk, and that's okay. Still works. Did I tell you that I would marry this thing if I wasn't married? You're gonna need some cheesecloth. You can get this at Walmart or any kitchen type store. I cut it into a size about this big, right there. And then I keep it folded so I've got about 2 or 3 layers so that the pulp doesn't soak through. My kids just don't like it that way, but if you like it, then you won't have to use a couple layers. You're gonna need a strainer and a large bowl, or 2. And then I got these at Walmart. I love them, but you could use like an old milk jug. You know, put those milk jugs to use since you're not gonna be using them anymore. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, go ahead and take your almonds and drain the water out. You don't have to rinse them, but if you want to, you can. I like to add about 1/3 of the jar of almonds. Okay. And my Ninja usually works out to be about 2 cups. Then you're gonna fill it up to about 9 cups of water. Okay? Now, some people kind of make fun of the way that I cook because I cook for flavor sometimes, so I don't measure. But if you want to measure, it is about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. There we go. Okay, fine, I'm gonna measure the stevia. It's about 4 tablespoons of stevia. And remember, that is optional. It does make it extra yummy. I prefer it without, but my kids really like the sweetener. Put the lid on. Turn it on level 3, here we go. Let it go for about 1 to 2 minutes. You'll notice it's getting white. And strain it out. Okay, pour the whole thing in. Now we're gonna repeat that 2 more times. Okay, fill it up. My vanilla. Add my stevia. I like to do this while the first set is straining out, okay? Let that strain for a little while. Let's mix up our next batch. I'm gonna add this one to the top of the other one. I'm actually gonna add all 3 to each other. Okay, time to repeat. Gonna use up the last of the almonds. Fill that up with water. Okay, we have our last batch. Add the vanilla. Add the stevia. This is really full, so I'm gonna send it over to this other bowl and let it continue to do its magic. In the meantime, I have my trusty milk jar. Here we go. That is it, baby. pour it in. Now at the bottom of the batch, you might get a little bit of pulp, the very, very, very last. So just put that on top of your last one. All of the pulp is a nice big pile in the bottom of my cheesecloth. Sometimes it can get a little messy. That's okay. I picked up a little baby one of these because it's a little easier for my kids to handle. So those of you with kids, there you go. Put that in. To do with this. So because you cut it in a nice big piece of cheesecloth, don't work with a little tiny piece. Trust me, I've been there, it's not worth it. You got a big old chunk, and you've got all of this extra. Look at all that. So you're gonna strain it some more. You're just gonna squeeze that out. This will help get your biceps huge too. There's lots of ways that you can use it. So take it and empty it out in a Ziploc bag and then keep it in the fridge. It'll keep for about a week. You can throw it in your smoothie, you can throw it in your cookies, you can throw it in your oatmeal, your pancake mix. Don't waste it though. It's all this almond, great fiber, good fats. And once you've done that, you've got your cheesecloth, wash it out and reuse it. I use mine up to 10 or 11 times before I will replace it. So wash it out and then just hang it to dry. Oh no, it does not fit. What am I to do? This is really the best part of the entire process. Right here, because it's the creamiest, has a little extra pulp in there. Okay, I want to show you one more thing. Another favorite of mine, and these are all like inside secrets. Showing you. Okay, you're gonna take a little cinnamon bark essential oil. You do not need more than 2 drops. I'm probably going overboard with 2. Take that, put it in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes, and it will warm your tummy on a nice cold, windy night or an evening you need to sit back, relax, and kind of let your sore muscles, right? The muscles that I've been working. Let your sore muscles take a break, put your feet up,